What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jamie with a message from A.W.A.R.D House. First off, how did you guys enjoy this beautiful weather we had today? It's finally feeling like spring. I hope everybody had a wonderful and prosperous day. For this message, I wanted to talk about resources for disabled individuals because it is very hard to find available resources, especially when you're in the inner city because we're limited because so many people are having trouble and so many people are disabled that it's very hard for you to get services that you need when you live in the inner city versus the suburbs. It's a lot of resources available in the suburbs, and unfortunately if you don't live out there you can't get services from there. But there's a couple of places in the inner city I wanted to talk about and then share with you guys. First off, we got Disability of Networks. Now, there is one in Macomb County, but I was talking to you guys about the one that's located in Wayne County. It is located inside the Samaritan Center on Connors. Now, this place has so many wonderful things that they can help you with. They are actually a resource, so they will be able to connect you to so many different organizations or places that is providing the services that you need. Now, they don't have no age limit. They work with basically babies on up to the elderly. It's like no preference. Whatever type of services you need, as long as you're disabled, they'll be able to find that help for you. They're like an advocate program too, because they always able to speak out and help you when you're unable to speak up for yourself. Now, some of the services that they help with find housing. Now, they don't provide you with the funding for housing, but they do help get you together and get you a list of housing and all that good stuff that goes along with it, just not funding. So don't go up there telling them that I told you they was going to give you funding, because that is not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you that they will help you find housing, and it will be suited for whatever needs you require. So if you need wheelchair assistance, they'll help you find a house or apartment with wheelchair assistance. They also help with home repairs. They find companies who are willing to do home repairs for people who are disabled. Sometimes it can be low cost, or sometimes it do be a cost, but they do put you in touch with the right person for there. They also help with, if you need help with filing your disability, SSI, they'll help with that. Job placement, readiness, and getting your resumes together, they help with that. Like, they provide so many different services at Disability Network. So please make sure you check their organization out, because I didn't know about it until I started interning there, and I found out that they do a lot of things for the disabled, and it's a very good resource to have. I even found out that they will even connect you with people who are willing to cut your grass if you are a disabled person. So you might want to check into that, because springtime is here, and everybody want to get their lawn on A1. So if you're disabled and you're looking for an organization, a company to come cut your grass, then holler at Disability Networks and they can put you in touch with some people. So it's very useful to have them in your little notebook in your pocket at all times, because you never know what services they can help you with. Also, we have Commission for the Blind, or Bureau of Services for the Blind, however you want to pronounce it, BCP. Whatever it is an organization that helps blind people. They have a lot of different offices throughout the state of Michigan. They're located downtown, inside of New Center 1 area, but they offer services for people who are blind or low vision. And these services can range from getting the technology you need to better assist you throughout your daily activities. They provide services for you if you're ready for a job, and they'll help you find a job. They also will pay for tuition. Now, it do have to be according to their rules and regulations or whatever, but They will help pay for tuition as long as it is accredited college or university or community college. And they'll make sure that they get you together so that you can have all the tools you needed while going in college. Now, they are a big help. They truly did help me out a lot with my education opportunities. The one thing is that when you're working with any type of state organization, it is always on their terms, even though they're working for you and they supposed to have your best interest at heart. It does take them a long time to do things that you want them to do, but it's very beneficial to have them on hand as well, especially if you are low vision or blind, because there's not a lot of organizations out here that are dedicated to the blind persons. Also, we have the American Foundation for the Blind. That is a new foundation. It is not located here in Michigan per se, but they will help you no matter what area you're in. They do provide assistance for people who are blind. I haven't really checked into them yet, but I am going to check into them and see what all services they offer in this area, and I'll get that information back to you. Also, we have the National Heritage for the Blind. They help out with the blind people as well. I'm not familiar with their organization either, because I did all my business with the Bureau of Services for Blind, so I didn't really look into no other organizations. But I will check out those last two organizations and make sure I get that information back to you guys. Now, I think it's very important that we make sure we stay focused with these resources and make sure we have everything that we need, especially if we're looking to get back in the workforce or go to college or whatever. It's just very important that you have all the tools and resources you need before you start. That way you can have everything. You won't have no troubles. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today, was just a couple resources that are available to you in the city of Detroit. And if anybody else knows some other resources that will help out the disabled or blind people, hit me up and give me a link or whatever so I can check out those websites and give you guys some good feedback off of them. Thank you guys so much for listening today. And again, enjoy your day, and please enjoy this wonderful weather we got coming up. Thank you guys. Love you.